So we're spending a few hours here just kind of doing some details on this frame. It's well worth the effort, again, because it's such a nice frame. And we're just taking off a couple things that were welded on. I don't know why. Right there was a bracket that was kind of a horseshoe-shaped bracket welded onto that cross member for most likely exhaust or something at some point in time. And it sits down here on the floor. We just cut it off, and we'll grind that out, and it'll be like it was never there. A few other things that have been taken off would be the original steering bracket. We're going to be putting power steering into this. Some may say it's a crime, but it really will improve the overall steering of this truck, and it's well worth doing. It'll be a Saginaw power steering unit, as well as a GM steering column. We have our captured nuts all welded in, and you can see some of the heat that was done there. And there's the hook. As well as the other side, we have the plate welded on. Looks real sharp, and the captured nut welded in there. And we're going to do with the power steering plate to this side, and it's still open. We're also exposing some holes here that will go for gussets when we put those on. And just going around doing some cleanup of holes as well. Important that we get any kind of brackets or anything out of there and off of there, so that when we paint it, we have good clean paint on there, and we're not missing any nuts or bolts that are sitting there that could have been taken off. So that's what we're making an effort to do now. Taking off things like this that are really easily unboltable, and that right there would be a flange that would go on to hold an exhaust, stock exhaust on way back when. Same thing over here. But again, look, notice this frame. It is just compact, clean, nice, really excellent. Really excellent. Again, you don't see this very often, if at all. You see more on troop carriers that come over from Australia. Frames from troop carriers often look like this. A frame that's been sitting in America for this many years on a 45 never looks like this.